Uh-oh, who's coming into my room? Okay, who's this?
Miss Bateman. Welcome back to Ticehurst House. It's been quite some time.
They got the voice acting. That's cool.
Terrible weather this evening, is it not? Nurse Blaketon has had enough of me smoking inside. Makes her cough, you see. A bit of rain won't kill me, will it?
You had to ask that, didn't you, dude?
You mustn't be interested in me nattering on. Give my regards to your father. Nurse Blaketon is preparing his supper.
Okay, now what? Oh. Oh, sorry, dude. I didn't mean to.
So, I'm really happy that there's voice acting.
Yeah, me too.
Because some of these times we come away from a stream like, okay.
Yeah, I know.
We read and talked, like, especially doing voices.
This is pretty.
Like, I'll sometimes strain it because I'm doing multiple.
Dearest Mother, I hope this letter will reach you.
I watch shows like this, just so y'all know. I don't know if that makes me...
She watches Victorian
these
period
past
dramas,
years
definitely.
In torment, trying to piece together what remains of fractured memories. What I am about to recount to you will seem beyond comprehension, but I beg for your patience.
We're gonna probably be taking pictures, so get used to that sound. Look at the sheep.
I will endeavour to explain the events that led me to Ticehurst House that night. As far as I can recall, this whole wretched story started with the receipt of a letter from a Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
They're setting it up very creep. The music is creep, like the ambiance and the music kind of creepy.
Isolated village of Bewley,
Yeah.
deep in the moors.
You're not supposed to look that close at a person's eyes. Unless you're trying to be creepy.
No station master in sight. I hope the village isn't too far away.
I hope so too. Okay, left click to walk and interact. Right click to examine. To access the inventory and menu, move your mouse cursor to the top of the screen. Left click. Can you help me remember this? Because I'm just afraid I'm going to forget. Left click on an inventory item to select it. Right click to examine it. Okay. Once an inventory item is selected, you can right click to deselect it. You can double click on an exit to teleport directly to it. The game will occasionally autosave. You can also save anytime via the menu. Oh, thank goodness.
And you got F5, F7 for quick save, quick load.
F5 is... Okay, good. Love
Spacebar. Spacebar shows interactable hotspots. That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
And you have a map when it's available.
Okay. Okay, game save. Don't know really what I'm supposed to...
What do your kids got planned? Well, you and your kids, I
how
suppose,
would the trains know where
for
to
Halloween.
stop?
M.
So here's the... when you press space bar. Okay.
Hello there. Hello.
You got any trick-or-treating or
My
maybe
mother always
trunk
told me
or
not to walk
treating
on
or
railway tracks.
any of that sort of stuff? Or are you going to a thing? Or
I didn't hear her.
sorry, I was
My
talking.
mother always told me not to walk on railway tracks.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna go to the exit now.
I feel bad for kids
I ought to read
nowadays
Mr.
because they'll
Shoulder's
never get
letter
to
again.
experience as much property
I can't
violence
recall
as
the
our
name of
generation
meeting
did.
place.
So... Okay. Left click selects
I
it.
can walk through
And
there.
then right click to
For what?
like put it down, pick it up, whatever.
There we go. Right click it to interact with it. I was trying to read the letter. Dear Miss Bateman, I write... Hey, lady in the box, you can leave me alone. I write this letter in the hope of piquing your curiosity. I read about your expertise in barrows, and if I understand correctly, you are writing a book on them and the treasures they contain. I live in the village of Belway, where a most special barrow can be found on the outskirts. It is rectangular in form and is certainly tall enough to stand up in. The place is steeped in local legend, and there is rumor of secrets to be found deep within. So it is like it's something underground, like a cave underground or whatever. That's Barrow, right?
Mhm.
That's what I figured.
Exactly.
When I hear Barrow, I think of Mr. Barrow in Downton Abbey. Yeah, Downton Abbey. I thought I got my words.
Abby
mixed up.
Downton.
Abby Downton. I hope you will not misunderstand me and find this letter intrusive. If you wish to visit Belway, or Boulay, sorry, I keep saying Belway, Boulay, and excavate the barrow, I will be pleased to be your guide. Please send your response to the Plow and Furrow Inn, Boulay. I shall await your letter. Yours respectfully, Mr. Leonard Shoulder. Dear Miss Bateman, marvelous news. I shall meet you at 8 o'clock. There's somebody over there. In the evening on the 14th of this new month at the Plow and Furrow Inn in Belway. The inn has fine rooms which you will find adequate for your short stay. When we meet, I shall tell you more of the circumstances surrounding the site, which is referred to locally as Hob's Barrow. It is not.
I like fine rooms.
Me too. It is not located on my own land, but we will have no issue gaining permission to excavate. I wish you a safe journey.
I must make my way to the Plow and Furrow Inn.
We talked to them.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Let's do Plow and Furrow.
I'm looking for the Plow and Furrow Inn. Do you know where I can find it?
Ah, young lady. Leave the station and follow the dry stone wall for around half a mile. You'll come to Bewley. Go straight ahead and you'll find the market square. The inn is t'other side at square.
Thank you very much.
You remember all that?
What can
Yeah.
you tell me about
Boulay.
Well, it used to be a thriving village. Not so much now. I don't spend much time there these days.
Are you local?
Ah, yes, a local I am. But I don't live in the village.
Where are you travelling to today?
That would be none of your business, young lady.
Quite. Apologies.
I was about to say,
I
you're
wish
asking
you
a lot of
pleasant
questions of
journey.
a stranger.
I have nothing else to ask for the time being.
All right.
What brings you
As
to
he's like, I
Bewley?
want to harass the old woman more.
I beg your pardon?
What brings you to Bewley, miss?
Tell the truth. I have nothing to hide. Lie. She looks superstitious. No, let's tell the truth.
I'm here to visit a local landmark, Hob's Barrow.
Hobbs Barrow? Well, I can't say I've heard of it. For what reason?
I wish to excavate it.
Grave robber, are you?
Not at all. I merely have an interest in antiquities.
That sounds like something a grave robber
Well,
would
it's to
say,
be found in
especially a
Bewley,
British
if you
one.
ask
Yeah.
me. You're better off waiting for the next train back to the city.
I'll take my chances.
Can't say I didn't warn you.
Okay, bye.
That was all.
Thank you, creepy lady.
That was odd. This weather's like our weather.
This is true.
Okay, there's multiple different. Didn't she say follow this?
The stone wall.
Yeah, but there's like things. I should probably just go there, right? Or should I?
It's okay if you get
The old
distracted
woman
and do
told me
side
to go
stuff.
straight ahead to get to the inn. I'll have time to explore tomorrow.
All right. She's
See?
like, no, we're not. You're not getting distracted.
They're not allowing it.
Do bucket carts. Okay, let's see if they'll let me get distracted here.
The blacksmith looks closed.
Okay, so it's closed.
The horseshoe is nailed firm. I didn't come to Bewley to sweep their streets.
I know. I'm just checking
Beating
everything
raw
out.
metal into a fine object is an admirable skill. The bucket is rusty and full of holes. This must belong to someone. I should leave it alone.
Okay.
Yes, leave it alone.
I don't wish to disturb the locals. The cobbler's is closed. The cobbler's is closed.
No, Hazzie does want to disturb the
I
locals.
do want to. That's what I'm trying to do.
I want to
The
start
cross
shit.
denotes this as the site of a market, or perhaps a site of traditional religious significance. The door has been
Doors board. Gotcha.
But that's like
I don't wish to
stone
disturb the
walls.
locals.
So what are they nailing the... Oh, I guess they're nailing it in
The
the
sign
door
is
frame.
well out of reach.
Then jump.
Jump.
The plough and furrow. I have a bit of time before Mr. Shoulder arrives. I should inquire about a room.
Hello there. What's the young lady doing out alone in this sodden weather?
Yeah,
He's
that's
a little drunk.
somebody you really want to interact with.
I'm heading to the plow and furrow. Get out of the way, sir. You're drunk. What are you doing out in this weather? I don't want to. Like, I don't know. I don't want to be rude, but I don't want to necessarily
You know
tell
what choice
every.
Hazzie would
I don't want
take?
to tell
It would be
weird...
dot, 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 and then keeps walking.
Yeah, that's what I would say. But I wouldn't say anything. I would just like go around. But I don't want to tell this person where I'm headed.
Yeah, but if you walk in, he's gonna know.
It's true. I'll just say, what are you doing out in this
What
weather?
are you doing out in this weather?
Waiting for you, my dear.
I
Oh my
doubt
God.
that.
And I've waited long enough. So, give us a kiss now, won't you?
Creepy. No, that's really creepy.
Beat him with the
like-
umbrella. Oh my God.
Humor him. It usually works with men. Slap him. I have no time for this. Deflect the question. A deflect.
Wouldn't your wife disapprove?
My wife? Bloody hell, my wife. My tea'll be on the table at this hour. And if I don't get back, she'll be roaring. Until we meet again.
Yeah, I hope we never meet again. Bye-bye.
Hopefully you'll pass out in a ditch.
Yeah, what a buffoon.
I should speak to the innkeeper about a room.
Okay.
Good day, sir.
I said good day.
I know that I probably should go straight to the innkeeper, but I like to
Good
explore
afternoon, sir.
before I do the actual thing.
No for you here.
I beg your pardon?
I said there's no for you here, lass. Be on your way.
Okay.
Charming.
Hello, sir.
We are in the middle of a discussion here.
Sorry to interrupt.
I'm not. I'm not.
Hello, miss.
What you want?
I...
Bugger off.
Well.
A lovely place to warm oneself.
They definitely
I
have...
don't want to take the painting with me.
They're expressing themselves.
The poor thing.
See, you're not British. You're not British.
What do you mean?
You didn't
I
want to
don't
take the painting with you.
with me. I don't want to take the...
You're
I don't want to take the painting with me.
If you were actually British, you would steal it and take it to a museum.
Menu.
I'm not hungry at the moment.
Okay, I guess we really
Good
have to talk to
afternoon.
the
Good
innkeeper.
afternoon, lass.
I always
can I
liked
help you?
exploring beforehand.
They're like, no, we're making sure you're doing what you need.
I am in need of a room for the night.
Aye, we aren't short of those. One night, is it?
I shall need at least 2 nights, maybe more.
Aye, 'tis not a problem. 3 shilling per night. That includes your dinner and tea.
A fair price.
I'll need that payment up front for the 2 nights.
Good afternoon.
How
Good
much
afternoon,
is
lass. How can I help?
a shilling?
Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
Aye, I know the man.
I'm to meet him here tonight.
Can I get you something to drink while you wait?
Not yet, thank you. How much
So
is
it's
the
like a
room again?
nickel?
3 shilling per
3
night.
shilling per night,
That
okay.
includes your dinner and tea.
Bye for now.
As you were.
Okay, so we need 3
As you were.
as you were.
This is payment for the room.
Thank you. Can I ask for your name, lass?
Thomasina Bateman.
And will Mr. Bateman be staying with us tonight?
No, I am not wed. My assistant is arriving in Bewley tomorrow.
Your assistant, you say? Will you be needing another room?
Please.
I'll keep a room spare. It's not quite as nice as yours, I'm afraid.
Not a problem, sir. I'm sure it will be adequate. Kenneth is a man of inexpensive taste.
Here's your key. Just go through the door to the right of the bar, then up the stairs. Room number 2.
Thank you.
Can I help you with your luggage?
No, thank you, sir. I can manage.
Yes.
I should go upstairs and freshen up before Mr. Shoulder arrives.
If he has like an odd-looking shoulder, then
This shall do nicely. Time to change into something more comfortable.
do they got embroidery up?
Embroidery?
Yeah, on the wall.
Oh, yeah, that kind of looks like it, doesn't it?
Much better. I've hung my dress inside.
You're
Aside
gonna
from
get in
that,
trouble
the
for wearing
wardrobe is
pants, aren't
empty.
you?
I
I've stored
don't know.
my case in there. A box within a box. I do feel tired after the trip, but my meeting with Mr. Shoulder must take priority. I don't want to take the painting with me.
All right.
See, she's not
I
British.
don't wish to take it.
I keep thinking they're gonna tell me
I
what's
don't wish
on
to
the
carry
painting.
the bowl around with me. I've stored my case in there. A box within a box.
Matches, maybe we can take them.
Ah, complimentary matches. Useful.
Well, you finally picked up a something after clicking on all the things.
Yeah, this is why I click on everything.
As the
Oh,
only
that's a
light
plate,
source in the
Nord.
room, I ought to leave this
Oh.
here. I don't wish to take it.
Well, I'm not the kind of weirdo that puts plates on walls, so I wouldn't understand.
There's a. Can I take the jug of water? I don't know.
This may come in handy.
Yep, that's what I thought. She said no bowl. I think she said she
I
didn't.
don't wish to carry the bowl around with me.
Okay.
You got matches and water. You can start fires and
Else?
stop them.
I guess yeah, that's true.
Good day, sir.
Warm reception.
All right, we gotta go.
Hey, do you see above the bar? They got the plates hanging up there.
Yeah, one
I
of
don't
them.
wish to take it.
Most of them are the same, except you got like the swirl one, and then the pink one.
This one and this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm just paying attention.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm glad somebody's paying attention.
Pulling the bell would be quite unbecoming of me.
All right. I'm just looking around.
I behave quite
I don't
unbecoming.
remember. I don't know where exactly we're.
I do not need to use the lavatory.
That's the lavatory. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Right,
Do you know a Mr. Leonard Shoulder?
you're not local. You've come on that bloody train, haven't you?
What do you got against
Going
trains?
to dogs.
My name is Thomasina Bateman, and you are...
None of your business, lass. Where's your husband?
None of your business, sir.
Ah, you're brave coming in here all on your own.
I'm a grown woman.
I'm Cyril.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Cyril.
Not really.
Do you know Mr. Shoulder?
That'd be none of your business, lass. I don't come to your city poking around asking questions, do I? Man just wants to enjoy his ale in peace.
Hey, G.
I take it you are not enamoured with the railway station.
Bewley's gonna be swarming with outsiders, like you. We don't want you coming here. It's as simple as that, lass.
Why not?
This is our town, our land.
I assure you, I am not here to cause trouble.
We'll see about that, won't we?
What can
No,
you tell
I'm
me
here to
about
cause
Bewley?
trouble.
You're already starting it.
Community. I've lived here my whole life. Not much here to interest folks like you.
Folks like me.
Aye.
Yeah, what's that
Bye
supposed
for
to
now.
mean?
Ta-ra, lass.
Hello, sir.
I wonder if he's still in the conversation.
What?
I'm waiting here for a man named Leonard Shoulder. Do you know him?
I don't. Do you, love?
Never heard of him.
There you have it. Now clear off.
Hello, miss.
The
Bugger
friendly
off.
British.
Ow.
Do you know a Mr. Leonard Shoulder?
You ought to be careful asking too many questions round here. Be on your way.
Well,
I don't
I'm
mean
gonna
to-
be.
That's
Listen
barely
to me,
any
will ya?
questions. Calm
Be
down,
on your
dude.
way.
Miss Bateman, you've transformed.
I feel far more comfortable in my outdoor clothing.
You look like one of those explorers you see in the newspaper.
I guess you could call me an explorer of sorts.
I'm Stanley. Stanley Kemp.
A pleasure to meet you, Stanley.
And tell me, I trust your room is adequate.
Most adequate.
Excellent.
Mr. Shoulder
Has
arrived.
Mr. Shoulder arrived yet?
Still haven't seen head nor tail of him, Miss Bateman.
What about other
What
parts?
can you tell me about Mr. Shoulder?
Aye, he's a quiet fellow. He only comes here to check his post.
Yes, I've been
His
corresponding
post.
with him using this address.
Have you now? You found yourself an admirer.
Not quite.
What business do you have with old Leonard then?
Let's tell the truth.
Well, if you
he
must
seems
know,
friendly.
I am what some people call a barrow digger.
A what?
A barrow digger.
What in God's name is that?
Are
Maybe
you
we shouldn't have told
familiar
him.
with
Afraid not.
Barrow is another word for tumulus, or tumuli in the plural. A profoundly interesting subject.
You've lost me.
I excavate ancient burial sites looking for relics. A barrow is traditionally a circular mound of raised earth.
Oh, okay. I'm
enclosing a
glad they're
burial
explaining
chamber.
what it is because I
Oh,
kind
aye.
of knew
You're
I know
a
what a
grave
barrel is,
robber.
but I didn't know it was actually
I am no
like a
such thing.
grave.
Don't worry, lass. I've met all sorts in here over the years. I won't tell anyone.
Yeah, I
I
don't.
assure you, my goal is more noble than petty grave robbery.
What sort of relics do you find then? Gold? Silver? Bones?
Well, rarely gold or silver, but treasures certainly. Ancient pottery is the most common find. I've been excavating barrows all over the country. I'm documenting my findings in preparation for my book. It shall be called Vestiges of the Antiquities in Rural England.
Oh, aye. Very interesting. But what does old Leonard have to do with this?
He sent me a letter in which he told me about an unusual barrow in Bewley, a site called Hobbs Barrow. I'm meeting him here this evening to find out more.
I've lived here nigh on my whole life, and I've heard nowt about a Hobbs Barrow.
You've heard Nout? I mean Newt? I know. Like, Bewley.
See, nobody's heard of it. This
What
is
can you tell me about Bewley?
Creepy?
Aye, it's a quiet place. People keep to themselves.
so they're
work
either
hard.
hiding it
I look forward to exploring the village tomorrow.
or
There's
there's
not
something
a lot
weird
to
going
see,
on.
lass. But St. Edmund's Church is a fine building, worth a visit.
Are you sure you've never heard of Hobbs Barrow?
Not in my life, lass, but I'll tell you something. The moors stretch further than the eyes can see once you leave this village. There's no doubt many a discovery to be made.
Mr.
See, he's
Shoulder
trying to
said the Barrow is well
like,
known
throw us off
locally,
the track.
A place of legend.
I'm afraid you're going to have to speak to him about it. Why are you interested in digging around in the dirt, lass? Haven't you better things to do with your time?
I enjoy nothing more than the thrill of
I
discovery,
like dirt.
uncovering the past and piecing together our history. I inherited this passion from my father.
Oh, a barrow digger too, eh?
Indeed. He would take me
Barrow
with him
digging
on
family.
excavations as a child.
Does he still come with you now, on your own adventures?
I'm afraid my father's been bedbound by illness for many years.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that, lass.
Thank you, Mr. Kemp. He is well looked after at a private hospital. Tell me about yourself, Mr. Kemp.
Well, I've been the proprietor of this inn for the last 16 years. I worked as a drover all over the country in my younger days. Saved up my coin and bought this place.
It's a fine inn.
What is a drover?
Thank you. I often run
I
short
don't
of
know.
ale,
I'm
but
gonna
my
look that up.
rooms are rarely full. We don't get many outsiders wanting to stay overnight here in Bewley.
Thanks for your time.
As you were.
Mr. Shoulder should really be here by now. I'll sit down and wait.
To make sheep or cattle move from one place to another in groups. So he's a shepherd.
Oh, okay. I was thinking like he drove or something.
Yeah, but
Where on
they
earth
don't
is
have
he?
cars, so
Yeah.
it was like
What a waste of time this is turning out to be.
Maybe he drove a train. I don't know.
Evening there, miss.
Drover.
Not you again.
I just wanted to apologise for earlier. I got home, had my tea, but it gave me an aching belly.
How so?
I felt bad for how I spoke to you.
Good.
sorry.
You should feel bad.
The drink gets a hold of me sometimes.
Let's start again, shall we?
My name is Arthur Tillett.
as far as say,
Thomasina
hopefully that's not
Bateman.
him.
What brings you to Bewley anyway?
I'm here to meet someone, but he has not arrived.
His loss, if you ask me.
Perhaps you know the gentleman, Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
Oh, I know Mr. Shoulder all right. If I may be so bold as to say, he's a bit long in the tooth for you.
The relationship is not what you're implying. I've never met him. In fact, I know very little about him at all.
Get me an ale and I'll tell you all about the old sod.
We do not want you drinking more, dude. One ale coming right up. He might have some useful information. I really don't think you need another. The man is a liability. Must I really buy you a drink for this information? Cheek of some people. I don't know, what do you think? I don't like the way he acts when he's
Personally,
drunk.
I think it's gonna backfire.
If we give him
Yeah.
ale.
Mm-hmm. But that's just my opinion.
You think he's a liability, or do you think... Must I really buy you a drink for this information?
I think he's a liability. That's my opinion, though. That might, like, make it so you can't proceed. I'm just saying what my gut says.
Okay,
I
we'll go.
really don't think you need another.
Yeah, I don't
Please.
either.
No, you're already drunk.
Come on, just one more. Don't you want to hear about old Leonard Shoulder?
Well, yes.
Wet my whistle and I'll tell you everything there is to know.
You drive a hard bargain, Mr. Tillett.
Oh,
As
that
you
left
wish.
a lot of options.
Thank you very much, Miss Bateman.
Railroaded! You have to buy booze.
I'm enabling. I don't feel right doing that, you know?
How can I help you?
A tankard of your finest ale, Mr. Kemp.
Whatever. Just buy him the cheap stuff.
I'll just buy. That's what I'm thinking
we
too. Can we have a glass of water?
Actually, you know what I would
Thank
say?
you.
What?
Give me something super
This was the
watered
last of
down.
my money,
Yeah.
but Kenneth will be here tomorrow with more funds.
Please, Miss Bateman, an ale to wet me whistle. Then I'll tell you all about old Leonard.
Smack his whistle. With the ale. The mug.
Wonder if I can give him the jug of water, but he'll notice, right? Like,
He may be drunk. You can try.
okay, how do I?
Here you are, Arthur. I think you should drink this.
Water? Are you mad, girl? I want a drink.
Oh dang! I'm
Please.
fine.
Can you pour water in the mug?
Let's try.
No, that won't work.
Nope.
Okay.
I think I have to give it to him.
All right.
I was trying. Like, I don't want to get. I feel like I'm enabling this dude. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Here you are, Arthur.
Thanking you.
The timer is going off.
I'll be right back.
Thank
That
you.
hits the spot, that does, lass.
Yeah, I
Now
think
then.
you might have a problem there. Tillett. Mr. Tillett.
Old Len. Leonard Shoulder.
We should have never given him anything to drink. He's not even going to tell me anything.
Mr. Tillett? Oh, for heaven's sake. The man is in a drunken stupor.
Yeah, I know. I knew giving him booze was bad. Bad idea.
Mr. Tillett? He's not dead. Just very drunk.
Can we
I'd
pour
still
water
like to hear
on
what
it?
he has to say about Mr. Shoulder.
Do it. Yeah! Yeah, that's what I wanted.
What the hell were that for?
You passed out, Mr. Tillett.
Yeah, because
Oh,
you were drunk.
Sorry, lass. Where were I? Leonard's shoulder. Hold on another minute. I'm making for a piss.
Oh my god, dude. We
This
just
man
used our
is
last bit of money.
unbelievable.
Yes, this man is unbelievable. I agree with you. Thomasina's right. At least I got to dump water on him. That's what I wanted to do.
It feels like an hour has passed. Perhaps I should go in there and check on him.
Okay, let's go.
Miss Bateman? My apologies. The ladies are closed due to faulty plumbing. You'll have to use the gents.
Lovely. Mr. Tillett?
No. So I got to pour water on him. That was fun.
Yeah.
Why does this seem so creepy? This seems very creepy to me. Take another jug of water.
The jug is empty.
Look
The
at
mirror
everything.
is coated in a thick layer of grime. Some excavations are best left to others.
Yeah.
Mr. Tillett? Mr. Tillett, are you in there?
A lot of noise in here.
Yeah.
Mr. Tillett, are you in there?
Oh, it's a cat. It scared me.
Well, you're not Mr. Tillett. I'd rather not touch it. The thing stinks to high heaven. I would rather not get any.
Okay.
I can't reach the window. The door opens a crack, but appears to be blocked from the other side.
So where the hell did this guy go?
I think I can hear someone moving around. Mr. Tillett? Arthur, are you out there? Judging from the draft coming from below, this door must lead outside. I should investigate further.
Did he sneak off? He did. Yeah, we are on late. We're gonna probably be streaming a bit later in the future. So yeah.
Also, hey, Brandon.
And it's good to see you. Yes, happy Halloween Eve. Well, Eve. Wait, is it 3 Eves? Whatever. But
That's
happy
3 Eves.
Friday too. Eve, yes.
The door is blocked from the outside. I should go out and take a look. The door is blocked.
Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Is there anything else I need to check out? There's a dirty towel. Maybe we should pick that up.
It looks like the towel has not been washed in months.
Okay. So this dude said he had to go to the bathroom. So you know how he fell asleep?
Mhm.
We splashed him with water with that jug of water I had, which made me very happy. And then he said he had to go to the bathroom, and he's not there. So he basically ran
disappeared.
out on me, which makes me think that there's something weird about the information he was giving. You know what I mean? Like about shoulder or whatever.
Mm-hmm. But he got your booze and ran.
Yep. Dude made me mad.
How can I help you?
There's a door to the outside in the gents' lavatories. Why is it bolted?
That door doesn't even have a lock.
So you didn't block the door?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you seen Arthur Tillett?
I thought he were with you.
He went to the lavatory and has not returned.
That sounds like Arthur Tillett. Don't worry, lass. He'll be back.
Thanks for your time.
As you were.
As you were.
We don't know where this shoulder guy is. You know. So, oh, this is pretty with the fog and the mist. So today we're playing the Excavation of Hob's Barrow, Brandon, and I'd had it for a while since like last month, but I wanted to play a little bit of it for spooky season.
Excuse me, sir.
It has really good reviews, and I've just
I
been...
suspect the barrels are empty. Otherwise,
super
the locals
excited
will be rolling
about
them
being
into
able
their
to get some
cellars.
time to play.
I suspect the barrels are empty. Otherwise, the locals will be rolling them into their cellars.
So that's how it was
Someone has wedged
blocked.
the door shut.
Yeah.
Mr. Tillett. Why would he have done that?
You got a board now?
Maybe. That's
Did
fine.
Mr. Tillett leave, then block the door behind him?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Something
thinking.
strange is going on here. Who was that old chap I saw outside the alley? He headed eastward. Maybe I could catch up with him and ask him if he saw Mr. Tillett.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Just follow random strangers around asking questions at night.
I don't have the board, so we're gonna follow this old man because that's what we do.
I could tether a horse here if I had one.
That's how I ended up with Nord. I followed this old man around.
I thought you were referring to the hitching post.
Pearly white gent's glove. It's certainly unlike anything Mr. Tillett was wearing.
Oh, maybe
Seems rather out of place here.
maybe
Peculiar.
Mr. Tillett was kidnapped by fancy man.
By a fancy man. The window over
The
here.
window is well out of reach.
You got the hitching post for like getting
I could
married.
tether a horse.
Well, you were saying that's how I got Nord. And I was like, yeah. I didn't think you were referring to following an old man
I was,
around.
I was referring to phone.
Thank you. That's lovely.
Sir?
There he goes. Sir! Come here. I know this is not creepy. I know it's dark and raining, but come back. Come back.
The old man has disappeared into the darkness. I best
No,
turn
that's
back to the
creepy.
inn.
All right, let's go back to the inn.
Into the night.
I don't wish to go knocking door to door.
I know, but I always try to have you do some exploration, so.
You'll do what I tell you, damn it. Who's in charge here?
Making sure that... Okay.
These flowers look pretty. Someone must take good care of them. I shouldn't wander too far. Mr. Shoulder may still show up.
All right, come on. Hopefully he does. But as soon as I see Tillett, he's gonna tell me something because I paid for it by giving him a drink.
Last orders.
Finding the missing men of Bewley shall have to wait for tomorrow. There's nothing else I wish to discuss at the moment.
Okay.
Good evening,
Well, that
sir.
was a productive day. You haven't even excavated anything.
No. Okay. I think that's it.
Kenneth will be arriving tomorrow at midday. I should get some sleep.
Go to bed, I'm here. Not yet. Perhaps a little. Is there something
A
else?
lovely place to warm oneself.
Just making sure there's nothing else that I might be able to.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Because when they give me that option, I'm just like, did I miss anything? Okay, let's just go ahead and.
Kenneth will be arriving tomorrow at midday. I should get some sleep. Yes, I must get some sleep. I shall track down Mr. Shoulder tomorrow.
Miss Bateman,
Yes?
off to bed.
Yes. I'm afraid Mr. Shoulder's let me down.
The rotter. Perhaps he will make himself known tomorrow.
I should hope so. This is turning into a waste of my time.
Maybe.
Don't mind the locals, miss. It's just that we don't get a lot of visitors in Bewley.
Quite.
They mean well, believe me.
Sure, Mr. Kemp.
Please, call me Stanley.
Good night, Stanley.
Sleep well, Miss Bateman.
Maybe they're trying to stop you from being interacted with.
Maybe.
People's getting kidnapped and stuff. Or maybe I'm just leaping to conclusions.
Uh-oh, who's coming into my room? Is it the stinky kitty from the bathroom? Like, oh, here comes the kitty. What's up, cat? Okay, cat, you kind of scary. Hey y'all, this is Hazzie. I hope you enjoyed the video with the game, The Excavation of Hob's Barrow. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to wishlist it or purchase it, there will be a link down below in the descriptions. Also, if you want to see more indie gaming content live, we're usually over at twitch.tv/Hazzie Nord. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Peace. Bye-bye.